Welcome to the new season of the Center FX competition show. Now, before you say anything, you may be asking, what happened to the previous season? Who are the winners? Well, let me tell you. So, what really happened is that Cole Major couldn't breathe, so we had to discontinue the episode because of technical difficulties and personal reasons. But anyways, the winner is Rotation Wave. Although he's still gonna compete, but his award will still be precise as it is. Anyways, he was the winner because he got voted. So, yeah. Wait, was that wrong? Was that wrong?
No, you still got it right, haha.
Well, I'm not sure. Anyways, it's time to renew this season to a better one, because last time we had to discontinue it, but this time I'm for 100% sure it will be amazing. So let's get to it. What is going to be so special? Well, we're going to have 6 debutters in this show. I mean 7.
Okay, that's awesome.
Welcome to the debuting area. As you may all know, you're all signed up to join, but only 7 of you will join. If I call your name, you will not debut. No exceptions. We have a total of 7 votes, but it was only from 1 viewer. Anyways, let's get started. Conga Busher for drums, group, pitch wide, Klasky opus major, full chord, Goo Gaga, green lowers, F match vocoder, invert color, auto vocoder, G major 4, and 1000 flutes. You all got 0 votes.
I told you I will beat you up after the video, and now it's my chance.
Wait a minute. What happened to what's the guy?
I'll fling you guys in about 3 seconds.
So does this mean the rest of us that are standing in the grass are debuting?
Yep, it sure does.
Update me.
Are we on good terms now? Yeah. I guess.
Awesome.
Okay, it's time for the first challenge of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show, which is to travel into the real world with any way possible. The 3 people who make it will be the team captains. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. There should be a way to travel into the real world, but how? Hey guys, do you have anything that can help me travel into the real world?
I guess maybe my portal ball can do the trick.
But how do I use it?
Simple. Throw the ball and suddenly it can travel you anywhere. But you gotta say the command before you throw it.
So, you're saying he needs to say the command of the place?
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, use it wisely. The last time I invented it, someone broke it.
Thanks. Take me to the real world. It works.
Hold on a second. Nick, what happened to Rebel Pitch and Mirror Twirls? They're the only people who are in the ABS loser box. And it's locked. Which is worse.
Okay, let me solve. Okay, let me solve this problem here. So, all I gotta do is just find a key and boom, it's open. Alright, you two, get out. So, Rebel Pitch and Mirror Trolls, here's your challenge.
Wait. Our challenge is to travel to the real world. Did you make this? Okay. That sounds a little harsh.
Yeah, I wrote it. Go check on the other people who are in the real world. So I believe that Corded, Pitch Black, and Rotation Wave, which is the three of you, which in case you guys made it to the real world. In other words, you guys win.
Can we go back now?
Yeah, it was pretty a stupid challenge idea, but yeah.
Well, you're a little insulting to Corded, and I don't know about Louis Group, but he wasn't that much helpful.
Alright guys, you know what to do. The person who receives the least amount of votes will not win and will be eliminated. You guys can request a challenge, and I will allow that, as long as it's not too extreme, because the last time, Cole Major was injured because of an extreme challenge. So yeah. And also, you are available to recommend a character by the Klasky Csupo effects, which are right here. Let me show you some examples. Alright, now vote.
Don't worry, I got this, Mirror Twirls. I have studied for weeks. Well, I hope. You better be a mastermind, because, first of all, you haven't even studied. And second of all, last time in class, you goofed off and just told a wrong answer to the teacher. So, that's how I prove you to be such a non-mastermind. Well, watch me.
Alright, so it looks like Chorded made here first. But she is not the winner. Nor you, Rotation Wave.
So we did this for nothing.
To determine the winner, you guys have to pick a side on who should win, Corded or Rotation Wave. Do not choose Formulator V1 and Formulator 3 because they are eliminated. So, the people who already did in the first place, you're not allowed to change your side.
Okay, with all of that said, the official winner of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show is Choros, 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 Choros,
Welcome to the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show episode 2. But if you're new here, then just welcome. I have nothing else to say. But before we get to the episode, we must interview with our losers so far who didn't make it into episode 1. Now, let's go check on them so far.
I cannot believe I'm stuck here for several months. I'm so mad, but at least I'm away from Formula V1 the bully and Laziness Major the defender.
Actually,
You're the bully. You bullied Formula V1 two times already.
But he bullied me first.
So, you don't have to bully him back.
Exactly.
Whatever. Where are we?
Apparently, you've been trapped in a different simulated software.
It's kind of far away from the other contestants who actually participated in the show. How could you do this to us? I know, right? Well, at least we have millions of dollars.
Give me, give me, give me.
Okay, calm down, guys. Y'all don't have to be too much excited. Alright, let us see which one of you guys are gonna be eliminated.
Eliminate me. Don't worry, bro. I will run for you if you get eliminated. Really? Thank you, V1. No problem.
Alright, so let us start things off. If you're safe, you'll get a lollipop. We receive only 2 votes, which is kinda more votes than we expected. But we got one new person who actually voted. This is the user who voted. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show.
Eliminate me. Don't worry, bro. I will run for you if you get eliminated. Really? Thank you, V1. No problem.
I'm super glad you voted. Anyways, the people who are safe are Formulator V1 and Coal Major. They're the only ones who are safe.
But what about the rest of us?
Well, let us compare by who participated the most. So, it looks like Mark Group, Crazy So Killed, and Laziness Major participated the most. And Formula V2 and Louis Group are safe since they debuted. And you two, one of you will be eliminated. It kind of shocks, right? Oh yeah. And the last one who I think should move on is Mirror Twirls.
What? Why?
Well, Mirror Twirls deserves a second chance. He was the first person eliminated, so I feel bad for him to suffer so long.
But I suffered so long too.
It doesn't matter. Anyways, you're out.
But I've enjoyed the battle. That's not fair. Thanks for the tip, Pitch Black.
I'll fling you to the ABS loser box. As usual, we're the losers, except for the losers who actually lost in episode 1. But the losers who did participate this episode will go to the ABS loser box. So the recommended characters who lost in episode 1 got into the Watershare video editor of losers. Anyway, sayonara, Ripple Pitch. Your next challenge is to travel to Atlanta, Georgia, carry a rock from there, and travel it to Beckley, West Virginia. Well, thank Corded for the portal ball. Anyways, go.
Wait, we haven't picked the teams yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, Corded, you could choose first since you won. You are the first person to travel into the real world. Pick at least 3 members.
I think I'll choose Maury Group, Cold Major, and Laziness Major.
Your next rotation wave, the Winnie.
I guess Crazy Slow killed Mayor Twelves and Louis Group.
Alright, now you can all go.
Portable, take us to Atlanta, Georgia.
Isn't this downtown?
Oops. Well, there's only one thing we can do.
3 days later.
We've made it!
Team, we need to think of a plan. If not, then we will be in danger. And I'll lose my money if I lost just like Nick told me.
Rotation wave, if you lose this season, you will not get the money that you've been paid.
No!
Wait, didn't G Major 4 say he had $1 million?
If you vote for me, I will give you $1 billion in cash.
Thought he said billion.
Hardly doubt it.
Hey, G Major 4, do you have $1 million?
Sure. What do you need it for?
Some transportation material.
Okay, here you go.
Wait! Don't leave! I need to get out! No!
Shot it, invert color.
Guys, I think I caught a rock.
Great. Now let us drop it at West Virginia. Nick, we're done with the challenge.
Good, now let's wait for the others.
We'd also complete the challenge.
Okay, so that means the other team is up for elimination. But before I pull up the voting chart, let us introduce to a co-host of mine. Introducing Robo Flip.
Isn't it Robot Flip or Robo?
Robot, sorry.
Hello, everyone. I am Robot Flip. I will help Nick host the show. Everyone should know that by now. I've been a fan of this show for days, and now I'm here to co-host the show.
Okay, with that introduction out of the way, vote for one of these people to be safe. The person who receives the least votes will not win and will be eliminated, just like Rebel Pitch, and will be sent to the AVS loser box.
Okay, we get it.
Okay, sheesh. You can request a challenge, but as long as it's not too extreme, like I told you in episode 1. Also, you can recommend characters, just like we have G Major 677 and Isust. And you can also participate as a voice actor. If you can, then I'll give you the lines if you need it. So, vote now.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Bobby. I wasn't juvenile for so long, but thankfully someone freed me. Anyways, I'll be on your team. I don't really want to lose. And plus, I want to be famous. I want to be rich, my homies.
You think? Well, invert color. It's nice here in the Wondershare video of losers. We don't have to deal with Nick anymore.
I know, right? It's so peaceful and quiet in here. Plus, we don't have to do any challenges or suffer in the AVS loser box. And the next challenge will be...
Do not say it. Invert color or you're going to break the fourth wall. So, don't say it.
Oh, sorry if we're breaking the fourth wall.
Hello? Is anyone here? No trolls? Anyone?
Oh, no. Except for me.
Who are you?
I am your new ABS loser box guard. The other one retired and had a vacation on Pensacola. And for now, I'm gonna be your guard. But there will be strict rules. If you try to escape, you'll be prosecuted. No exceptions. Got that?
Yes.
Now stay and enjoy. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Klasky Csupo competition show. Last time, Ripple Pitch was the first person to be eliminated on this season. The previous challenge was to go carry a rock from Atlanta, Georgia and drop it to Bensley, West Virginia. It's really impossible. I know, but someone requested that, so it doesn't really matter. So anyways,
Hey Nick, is there gonna be team names?
Yeah, I guess. But I'll name you guys. Sorry, you guys don't have the option to choose your team names. I'll do it this time. Okay, so Coordinate's team is called the Cool Ones, since they all have cool colors. Yeah, what a coincidence. Okay, Rotation Wave's team is called the Origins. Really? Is that the best name you can ever think of? And finally, Pitch Black's team will be called the Low Pitchers. But my voice isn't low pitched. But now it's time to move on to the elimination. But Robot Flip will host it this time because he's the co-host after all. So why do I get paid? How do I get paid if I don't have a co-host? Yeah, stupid.
Who is
that human being?
Oh, his name is Bobby. Please don't kick him out. He's an additional team member.
Well, there is one person who is going to be kicked off today. Pitch Black is immune. Bobby debuted in Formulator V1 is considered safe.
Wait, but that means...
No, this can't be. Please win for me, V1. I promise I will.
Any last words?
Pitch Black, Formulator V1, and Bobby, thank you all so much for being the best teammates ever.
Okay, off to the AVS loser box you go, little guy.
What does he mean by AVS loser? I'll miss you, me too.
Alright everyone, it's time to bring you guys to the next challenge, which is to go to CVS Pharmacy.
Wait, but it's too far.
What? You're thinking it's West Virginia, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bring you guys in about 3 seconds. Sayonara. Alright, now we're here at the CVS Pharmacy. There will be 2 parts of the challenge. You'll have to escape this room with any way possible, but the doors are locked. And if you try to unlock it, it will have a shape that you need to find for the key. The key will have the shape that fits in the keyhole, and then it will unlock to your second part of the challenge, which is to fly back to home on a giant cat. I don't know, but it's kind of weird, really. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, cool ones. Does anyone have a key that can fit the shape as shown in my hands?
I found one which can fit. Here, catch this.
How did they do that so quickly?
Alright, everyone, now let's get on this big, fat cat. Isn't that a little rude? Well, I don't mean it like that. Sorry.
Whee! Cool. Now let's see if the key works. Nope, it doesn't work. Looks like we have to try another one.
Need any help, you guys?
I'm overcoded. What are you doing here? I thought you were in the Wondershare video era of losers.
Let's just say that I snuck into the door and got out of the door without anyone noticing. Anyways, here's a key which is perfect for the exit.
It works.
Guys, we're falling right behind. We're gonna have to go sneak out of the exit and go and jump onto one of the cats.
Hey, get out of our cat right now! You're not allowed here!
Watch the dodgeballs.
You got it.
Congratulations, the cool ones and the low pitchers. You guys won the challenge.
We always win, don't we, guys?
Your teammates so far lost in episode 1.
Nobody asked you, crazy slow killed.
And I didn't ask you either, Bluey.
Wanna fight crazy slow kill?
Alright, you two, enough with the argument. If you're gonna argue it away from me. Cause I'm not in the mood for arguments.
Fine.
Anyways, you guys won. And you guys lose. And as punishment for you, Crazy Slow Killed, for arguing with Corded and starting it first, we're gonna have a double elimination. And plus, it's who to eliminate, not to save. Shouldn't that be scheduled for the third season? Well, I'm gonna only do this once for this season. Anyways, vote to eliminate. Don't accidentally vote someone to be safe. If you eliminate who you actually like, then it's kind of hard for you. So, vote who to eliminate. Not to save, to eliminate. The 2 people who receives the most elimination votes will be eliminated and will be joining the 2 other people in the ABS Loser Box. Also, Formula V2, you may be asking about him. How did he get into the ABS Loser Box if he's not even an ABS effect? Well, let me tell you something. This ABS Loser Box is portable, so that's probably why. And I changed it to I changed it portably, so it can travel, it can teleport any single effect to this box. No matter the type of plugin or software, it will stay there. Anyways, request a challenge and okay, you're taking up the whole entire video. Okay, fine, sheesh. Just read the board, please.
Where is Oliver Pudding? Haven't seen him for like 2 days. Why the heck would you think that?
I'm back, everyone.
Where were you?
Helping Pitch Black and his team win the challenge.
Hello, everyone. I'm Robot Flip. I'm the co-host of the show, in case you guys didn't notice.
I thought you were gonna do another video like 7 NBC edition.
I'm here to ask if you guys want to live in another elimination area, which is the Holiday Inn in Pleasant Valley, West Virginia. We might even go visit Formulator the Object Fiending, which lives in Fairmount, West Virginia.
Yes, thank you.
Okie dokie. 5 of you are joining. The rest of you are staying in the Wondershare video editor of losers. Let's book a flight to Pleasant Valley, West Virginia, everyone.
Who are you?
My name is McDuffie. Why do you ask?
Such an odd name, but, hello, Mac Dude.
Well, enjoy stay here with Ripple Pitch. You won't be here forever, you know.
Hey, have you ever wondered that Nick is cruel or something like that?
Nick seems good to me. Why do you ask?
Well, ever since then, Cole Major was the first person to get injured. And that's because of him. Him. He could have done something to him. He could have just saved his life. But no, he just was irresponsible for him. He's my only friend.
At least you have someone to talk to.
Call Major.
It's okay. Let's try to forget about Code Major and just talk about our lives so far. Okay, Mac, Dude, feed, roll the end credits.
Hello, everyone. Before I get started with this episode, I just wanted to say that there's gonna be a Spanish dub of the Center FX competition show, which may come out in late December, I think. But anyways, enjoy the video.
Hello, everyone. My name is Robot Flip, and welcome back to the Klasky Csupo FX competition show. Last time, Crazy Slow Kid in a weak group ended up getting eliminated, and Rotation Wave got the answers wrong, and Rotation Wave and Mirror Twirls were up for elimination. In today's episode of Klasky Csupo FX competition show, without further ado, let's get the intro started.
Wow, that's awesome. Anyways, I ordered Domino's Pizza for the contestants who win today's challenge.
That's cool, Power. Let's get the intro started now.
Okay, everyone, we're gonna have to go through 3 types of voting subjects: elimination, rejoin, and the debut. 1 for the elimination, Robot Flip will host. Then I'll host it, and then Robot Flip will host again. Sound clear? Okay. Now you can get started.
Time for elimination.
Okay, the cool ones. This is your first time here, I believe. So, yeah, if you get a keyboard, then you're safe. If you don't, you leave the Klasky Csupo FX competition show. So, let us get started. Jordan is immune, so she gets a keyboard. So, she is safe. And Mari Group and Cone Major are the last ones safe, so they get keyboards also. So, Laziness Major, you have been eliminated. Anything to say? Okay, Laziness Major, off you go with your best friend you haven't seen in 10 years, Mr. McDuffie.
But you didn't get to read our votes yet. Stupid Rufflet.
Okay, with the elimination out of the way, now it's time for the rejoin. Nick will host it this time.
Time for rejoining a
Alright, everyone, it's time for the rejoin. So, there's only one vote, which is for. Not for Crazy So Killed, obviously.
Why? Because I'm mean.
Louis Group as well. And Formulator V2 isn't gonna rejoin. And you know what that means? Ripple Pitch, you finally rejoin.
Yes, 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 yes. I can't wait to see Coal Major again.
Congratulations, Ripper Pitch.
Thank you, Formulator V2. You're not just a friend of mine, you're a helpful friend, just like Coal Major. Thank you for comforting me and talk to me for a while. It's been fun. See you all in the finale.
And let's finally move on to the debut.
time for debuting.
Hello everyone, my name is Robot Flip, and I'll announce who will debut in the game and who will join the rest in the Wondershare Video Editor Losers. I'll do this debut comparing to who has the most votes. If you debut, then you get a laptop. Now without further ado, let us get started, shall we? G Major 13, DMA, Mystery Effect, One Note Vocoder, Weird Talk, Devil's Blast, G Major 2, and G Major 9. You all had no votes, so no debut for you.
See? I told you they were more popular and superior than me.
Well, I was a very popular effect as well. I even had my own TV show and competition show with logos. But I didn't make it into the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show.
Thank you, DMA.
Confusion. G Major, Evil Chorted, Orange Effect. Even though he was voted, Two Orange Tree and Power only got one vote.
This is so unfair. You're unfair.
Well, at least I have more fans than you can imagine.
Crying, Horror Effect 1.0, The Real G Major 4, AM Radio, Upset X, and Subtool Max Out. You only had 2 votes. That's not enough to join.
Good luck, the 6 of you. Hope you'll win for us, especially you I killed.
Thank you.
Milk, Old School, and Not Scary had 3 votes. That's not enough to join the game.
At least I got enough votes.
I didn't expect to get this much.
I killed. Unfortunately, you got 5 votes.
Hopefully I can join next season, which is season 3.
Formulator V3 and U Major, one of you will join. And it looks like it's a tie. The only way to cut the tie is spinning the wheel. Whoever it lands on, that will be the person to debut. Let's spin the wheel. And with that, Formulator V3 debuts.
Yes, thank you so much.
Meh. Could have expected a little less votes than usual.
Everyone, introducing Formulator V Free.
Oh my god, my third brother, I'm so excited. Anyways, Formula V Free, you will be on my team.
Today's challenge is to try and collect as many electronics as possible in Walmart.
But Nick, Black Friday is over. Why are we doing a challenge like this when Black Friday is over?
I guess we can do a go-kart race. The 4 people who make it from Bridgeport, West Virginia to Uniontown, Pennsylvania will win, and the rest will be eliminated.
But wait, don't we have to travel to Bridgeport, West Virginia?
Portal Ball, take us to Bridgeport, West Virginia.
Alright everyone, we're at the starting line, but before we get started with the race, choose your go-karts.
Okay everyone, on the count of 3, you will go. 3, 2, 1, go!
12 minutes later.
Okay, Mirror Trolls and Rotation Wave, we finally made it to Fairmont, West Virginia.
15 minutes later.
Guys, we finally made it to Morgantown, West Virginia. Just 16 more minutes left till we reach Uniontown, Pennsylvania.
Okay, Jordan.
16 minutes later.
Oh, look what we have here. 4 contestants who will make it to the finale. Well, not the finale, but the semifinals. But anyways, Corded, Formulator V1, Formulator V3, and Rotation Wave. You 4 have won! And will be moving to the semifinals. Which means the rest of the people who didn't make it to the finish line will be eliminated automatically. Hey guys, I just want to let you know that you're all eliminated.
Yes.
Are we on good terms now? What? Ah! I want to be famous. So you're just acting up over $1 million? Well, better luck next time, buddy.
Yes.
On good terms now? This is so unfair. Next time I see... Okay, time to fling the rest of ya.
Vote who should win $100,000 from G Major 4. Do not request a challenge, since the next challenge will be to do all the challenges from episode 1 to episode 5.
Nope. This kid's so sorry on me, Jordan.
The real G Major 4, can you give me $100,000, please?
Sure. Here you go, Robot Flip.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Robot Flip, it's me, G Major 4. I can give you $500,000.
Shut up, G Major 4. Your money's not worth it anymore.
Where? Curse you, the real G Major 4.
to go now. I agree. Orange Effect, can I please rejoin the Orange Club? Of course, and we apologize for bullying you. Yay, I'm happy again.
Has anyone seen Fultor or any others?
They are at the Holiday Inn in Pleasant Valley, West Virginia. Let me show you where they are on Google Maps. Oh, it says they're in Northwest Virginia, right near Fairmont and Whitehall. Let me show you where you're at on Google Maps Street View. Okay guys, the tracker says they are right there. Let me turn on Street View just so I can show you what Holiday Inn looks like. There, that's what the Holiday Inn in Pleasant Valley looks like. Now I'm gonna close my laptop. Oh, looks like someone's calling me. And it's from Tampa, Florida. Let me answer it.
It must be a money scammer.
Congo bar shorts? Probably not a money scammer. Let me answer it to find out. Hello?
Fultor, you need to return here to Tampa, Florida. We are having a ceremony to see who will win the finale of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show.
We will be there.
Alright, everyone, let us pack our bags and book a return from Pleasant Valley, West Virginia to Tampa, Florida. We're back, everyone!
Alright, you four. When Nick, the eliminated contestants, and the participators arrive, you will start all challenges from episode 1 to episode 5.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show finale. Here we have our 4 semifinalists, our non-participators who didn't debut, and the eliminated contestants. And we have some extras that are sitting in the left corner. Anyways, who's ready to start the challenges?
But first, we need 4 volunteers for the 4 semi-finalists.
I love Jordan. She is my love and honey bun.
Oh, thank you, husband.
Wait, Quartet's your girlfriend?
Don't worry for me, everyone. I'll help you.
Don't worry for me, V3. I got your back.
I'll help you, pal. Uh-huh.
Alright then, with all that out of the way, let us get started. 3, 2, 1, go!
Portal ball, take us to... Wait a minute. That portal was already there 3 weeks ago. We could just go in there. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Wow, the studio crew must have decorated real well. They even put a computer in there.
Did it!
She is unbeatable. How are we supposed to beat her?
No, looks like I'm just gonna either find another lock or just lose the $100,000 and the table box. Almost done, sucks. Just
Uh-oh, just as I expected. I'm okay.
I have to skip this scene because it's too long, and besides, no one got eliminated.
Okay, just finish this math quiz on paper.
5 minutes later.
Okay, without further ado, let us reveal the scores. And it looks like that Jordan and Rotation Wave moves on. Sorry, Formulator V3, you're not the winner of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show, but for making it into third place, you get $10.
Great job, Formulator V3. I'm proud of you. We can make it.
Alright, so it looks like Chorted made here first. But she is not the winner.
What?
Yes! Nor you, Rotation Wave.
What? So we did this for nothing.
To determine the winner, you guys have to pick a side on who should win, Chorded or Rotation Wave. Do not choose Formulator V1 and Formulator 3 because they are eliminated. So, the people who already did in the first place, you're not allowed to change your side.
With all of that said, the official winner of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show is Jordan!
Thank you all for such an amazing season. And thank you, viewers, for watching this epic season. And we finally have a winner. And we couldn't have done it without us, the contestants, the non-participators, and the extras. And that includes you.
Thank you, Nick. See you all on Christmas Day for Season 3. Hello, everyone. My name is Robot Flip, and welcome to the first episode of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show again. Last season, Jordan won, but she will still compete. And just to let you know, it has been about 5 months ago since the Center Effects competition show first aired. So, just to let you know, if you're confused, Group and Jordan have been married since August 18th, 2001.
Wow. Robot Flip, how did you know that?
I told Robot Flip.
Okay, just to let you know, there'll be 18 contestants this season. So, let's roll the intro, everybody.
Here are our Season 3 contestants who will be participating. Rotation Wave, Crazy So Killed, Rebel Pitch, Mirror Twirls, Cold Major, Chorded, Pitch Black, Formulator V1, Laziness Major, Louis Group, Mari Group, Group 4 Chord, Klasky Opesk Major, Conga Buster, Invert Color, Auto Vocaling, and Pitch White. Those are the 18 people who will join and participate this season. We have 3 new contestants. The first newbie is Crazy Diamond.
Well, it's a pleasure.
The second newbie is Ethereal Voices.
Full short, is that really you? The person I haven't seen in 6 months? Yes, Ethereal Voices. It's really me, the Full Short, the one and only Full Short.
And last but not least, not sure what I did to...
Wait, I already won last season. Can you replace me with someone else?
Since Crying voted for Jordan and was the only available person who was in the winner's side, he joined season 3.
Yay! What? But me and Upset X participated last season.
That is true, but you guys didn't win for Rotation Wave and Formulator V3. Anyways, let's continue on with the episode and stop with the chit-chat.
This ain't fair.
Well, see you all in episode 9.
Alright, so since this season we are traveling around the world, our first challenge will be in whatever country we land into, but it all depends on the viewers.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
All aboard the robot flip plane, everyone!
Robot Flip, can I be replaced? Since I'm rich as...
Do not say it.
Yeah, Invert Color, we do not tolerate cuss words in this show.
Okay, Robot Flip, I'm sorry.
I'm back, and I'm in a plane. Well, I guess I can try my best to win. Orange Effect, you're here! Full Chord, and Ethereal Voices, glad to see you too. Since we're here, can we form some kind of alliance? For sure. Okay, our line shall be called the Orange Free.
Also, guys, we're going to have a third debut to see who will join season 3. We'll have the auditions at the end of the episode.
Oh my god. Another debut. First in season 2 and the first episode. And then in episode 4 or 5 or something, they have a second debut. And now a third debut. You got mad, Robot Flip.
I don't think that's that bad.
Even Nick doesn't agree. Do you?
Well, I got paid, so it's fine by me.
Ugh.
Our first destination is the North Pole, located in Alaska.
Dude, it lives in the Arctic Ocean, not Alaska. Alright guys, so there's 2 parts of a challenge. The first part I'll explain right now, the second one I'll explain later. The first part of your challenge is to run to Santa's workshop. The first 3 people who get there will be the team captains. Go!
Formulator V1, Orange Effect, and Crazy Slow Killed made it here first. Second and third, so they get to choose the teams. Choose 6 people on your team. Starting with you, Formulator V1.
Okay, I'll choose Pitch Black, Pitch White, Laziness Major,
Panda Mushroom Group and Oliver Pudding. I'll choose Full Chord, Ethereal Voices, Cold Major, Crazy Diamond, Mario Group, and Ripple Pitch.
Which means I get the rest.
Now team name.
Will be called the Classics. What a stupid and lame name. We'll think of an even cooler name. We'll be called Team Cool Oranges.
Our team will be called the Basics.
For your second part of the challenge, 4 team members must do one task per person. The first team member must make the toy. The second person must place the toy inside the box. The third person must decorate the box. And the last team member to put the present into the bag. But I'll choose this time in the screen. When you see your name, you're the person who will do the task. Let me tally up the scores. So, the Classics, they got 6 presents packed. Team Orange has 7 presents packed. And Team Basics has 4 presents packed. Which means Team Orange wins. Which means the Classics will be neutral and Team Basics are up for elimination.
Thanks a lot, Mere Twirls. You really helped the team.
Wait, but he cost us the challenge.
I was being sarcastic, you know.
Okay, everyone, shut up now. Me and Nick are going to do the auditions now.
Well, you've seen Robot Flip this harsh before.
Both of you, shut up. Okay, let's get started with the auditions.
Hello, I am Link's coding, and I was born on January 2010, so I'm younger than older coding.
Hello, I am Sponge Effect 2.0, and I've been a fan of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show for a long time, so please vote for me so I can actually experience the show. Haven't been on this show before.
Hello, I'm Helium, and I'm the CEO of the Tampa Buffet.
So, I'm the fourth and last contestant to get voted for, so vote for me.
Voters, vote who should join our show and battle to win the prize for Season 3. The prize for Season 3 will be a brand new Lamborghini. And also, vote for a contestant off of the Team Basics to get eliminated. So yeah, vote.
And Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
Ooh, let me see what Santa got for me for Christmas. It's $1 quadrillion in cash. Thanks, Santa.
Yeah, congratulations to Real G Major 4. Hope you're happy.
the Klasky Csupo Effects Competition Show again. Last time, on episode 1, 21 contestants participated to win a very brand new Lamborghini. Our first destination was the North Pole in the Arctic Ocean. The challenge was to build the most presents and to have the most presents packed. 3 days ago, I saw a lot of contestants messing up the workshop with some crafts. And then the cool oranges won first class. The classics received the business class. And the basics are stuck in the economy class. In other words, they are up for elimination. Let's check in with our contestants so far.
Look at these seats, guys. They're so cool and comfy. I just want to sit in it all day. I know, right?
I wish we had gone into first class. They say it has the best of the best.
Hope we can win next challenge. Time for elimination.
Alright, basics. One of you will be eliminated and kicked out of the plane forever.
We could have gone through the challenge so easily, it would have been a piece of cake, but neutrals, you had to mess it up for us!
Now you know how it feels, huh? Just shut up.
It's okay, not sure what I did too. Me and Nick got it covered. Anyways, if you're safe, you get a time machine. If you don't get a time machine, then you're eliminated. The following people who are safe are Crazy Slow Killed, Rotation Wave, Not Sure What I Did to X, League Group, and Crying Mirror Twirls. I can guess why you're on the chopping block along with Klasky Major. The last one safe is Mirror Twirls, and surprisingly, Klasky Major has been eliminated. Any last words?
What did I do wrong?
Well, Klasky Major, you've been a little too harsh to Mirror Twirls, so this is what you deserve for being mean to Mirror Twirls and the rest of your teammates. Goodbye! Now on to the debut.
Time for debuting.
Alright, the 5 of you. One of you will debut, and the rest of you will be kicked off the plane and will go to the Super 8 motel. Starting with you, Helium. No votes.
Oh, life's not fair. I can go back as being the CEO of the Tampa Buffet.
My dear sister, you are the CEO of the Tampa Buffet.
Yeah, brother. Anyways, good luck.
Sponge, you also received no votes.
Well, at least I'll join season 4.
Weak vote coding, you're the last person who received no votes. So, yeah. Well, at least you'll join season 4 along with Helium, Sponge, and more testosterone.
Okay, let me say my prayers first. Dear Jesus, make auto coding and one for me, methane coding, and auto coding. Amen.
Wow, weak vote coding. That was so heart-touching of you. I'm about to cry right now, but you still don't join or debut. Well, Sponge 2.0, you receive 1 vote. That means debut for you. my special girl.
Everyone, my name is Sponge 2.0. My gender is a female. Wait, can you be on my team, please? No, you may not have me on any of your teams. Why? Because you have to complete today's challenge, which is our destination back to Florida, but in a different city, a city called Orlando. We will celebrate a new year in Orlando and live in a hotel named LA Quinta. Your second challenge is to see whose firework is the best. Whoever has the crappiest firework will be up for elimination. The winner will also get me on their team. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm taking over Robot Flips for today, it's because he's tired and his throat's sore today. So I'm taking over for him. Okay, go!
Alright, teammates. How can we make the fireworks bigger? By putting more gunpowder.
13 minutes later.
Alright, everyone. Let us test out each and everyone's fireworks.
Well, Sponge Effect 2.0, we put just the right amount of gunpowder.
It's okay, I guess. On to the cool oranges. That was super loud! That made my ears almost went deaf! Which is awful!
Hope our firework works. What's wrong?
Are you serious, guys? You guys literally put in no effort into this firework. Hey, at least we did something. Don't argue with me or else. Anyway, since the oranges almost made me deaf and the basics put almost no effort, we're having a tiebreaker. But before that, since I love spinning wheels and tiebreakers, I'll do that this episode. Let's spin this wheel! The basics are safe from elimination, so yay, I get to be on the basics.
So the classics are neutral, and which means one of the oranges will be sent home. Voters, vote for one of the oranges to be eliminated.
Oh, thank you. Anyways, you can request a challenge, but it has to be related to the country. So, yeah. And we're gonna change voting styles as we go along. And Happy New Year's Eve.
Weak vote coding, where are we?
It appears we're in a Super 8 motel, which is way better than the Wondershare video editor of losers. We get to do whatever we want here, and it's peaceful and quiet here, and we get to have dance parties here also.
Well, Sponge 2.0, you did a great job co-hosting today. For that, you get a Amazon gift card which has $100 on it.
Yes! Thank you, Robot Flip, so much! You're the best!
No problem. And also, make sure you vote for one of the cool oranges to get eliminated, okay? Roll credits! welcome back to the Klasky Csupo Effects Competition show again. Last time, Orange Effect was eliminated along with Ethereal Voices. Bobby convinced Ethereal Voices to swap places. The third challenge was to give Nick a gift. The cool ones gave Nick the best gift. Cool Oranges gave Nick the best gift. The Basics gave Nick the neutral gift. And the Classics gave Nick the worst gift. This is a double elimination and a mystery vote. Nick, can you host the elimination this time since I'm so tired?
Robot Flip, can I join too as well?
Okay, yes, fine. Whatever, you can join Courtyard as long as you don't cause any trouble.
Yay! Okay, now let's get the intro started. Time for elimination. Da 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 da.
Welcome, Classics, to your first elimination ever. So, we received 2 votes, which is kind of expected. So, let's see what the viewers have to say. So, one person voted for Pitch Black and Formulator V1, and the other person voted for Pitch Black and Auto Vote Getting. So, with that being said, I'll give you guys slime if you're safe. The rest of you who I didn't call are safe. Anyways, the person eliminated is obviously Pitch Black with 2 votes. So, Pitch Black, you're going out first. And the second person eliminated is Auto Vote Gooding.
Wait, what happened to Formulator V1? He's supposed to be eliminated.
I know, but every time there's a team captain, I gave them immunity.
Then why didn't you put the immune sign up there?
Because I thought, it's Robot Flip. He didn't put him up there. Anyways, time to say goodbye, you two. Also, any last words?
I wished weak vote-coding debuted instead of Sponge 2.0. Well, he's a good player. Me and him used to go to church every Sunday, so I wished he joined. He was my brother. I'm sorry I failed you, weak vote-coding. Group, if you win, can you please share the money with me?
Sure.
Okay, the rest of you, come with me.
Everyone, this is a newbie named Courtyard.
Can I have him on my team, please?
No, you may not have him on any of your teams. Why? Because you have to complete today's challenge first in order to get him on your team. So today's challenge is a train race, which will be at the Union Pacific in Salem, Oregon. So whoever lands to the railroad crossing first gets immunity and gets to have Courtyard on their team. Whoever gets to the railroad crossing last will be up for elimination.
1 hour later.
Okay? Now, go!
I call dibs on the red train.
Now that all teams are up for elimination, I guess we're gonna be the first one. to be up for elimination in the second round of UFE. Hit the brakes! Down! Hit the brakes!
What?
Are you okay, Robot Flip? Want me to call the hospital?
No, please call the ambulance. The Cool Oranges win, the Classics are neutral, and the Team Basics are up for elimination once again. And also, the person who ran me over is Crazy Slow Killed. So Crazy Slow Killed, you should pay the medical bills. If you don't, you will be automatically eliminated. No exceptions. I will also take away all your belongings, and your belongings will be the property of the government of the United States. Got it? So yeah, vote for a contestant off of the basics to get eliminated.
And vote for someone to replace Robot Flip until he revives from his coma.
So yeah, vote.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Klasky Csupo competition show again. Last time, Spring Heel Sutes joined as a co-host and replaced Robot Flip until he revives from his coma. And then we just captured someone on footage pressing the lazy button, which I don't know how it got there, but he pressed it. Maybe it appeared, or maybe he created it. Anyways, Sponge Effect 2.0 was eliminated for some reason. And Crazy So Killed got arrested immediately. And I don't know if he's banned from this show, but I hope he is. She is. So, the Cool Oranges won, the Classics are neutral, and the Basics were up for elimination. So let us see who is eliminated today. Find out on this episode of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show. Go!
Time for elimination. Alright, Basics, I'm back from court. The good news is Robot Flip will recover very soon. The bad news is your leader, Crazy Slow Killed, got arrested and will be fined with $35,000 a month. So, if you're safe, you'll get top event controllers. But if you're not safe, you will get eliminated. So, yeah, the following people that are safe are Rotation Wave, Mirror Twirls Crying, and Not Sure What I Did To. League Group, it's time to say toodaloo, honey.
Huh? What? Why am I eliminated? I didn't do anything wrong. Well, although Crazy So Killed was eliminated, but still, I didn't deserve to go home. Anyways, good luck to you all. I hope my group can win for me if she can. And Rotation Wave, you're the leader, okay?
Okay, I promise I'll do my leadership in a great manner.
Thanks for everyone's respect.
Everyone, I'd like to show you my cat. Her name is Precious. Say hi, Precious. Meow.
Wow, that's very interesting.
Really?
Okay, fellow contestants, I have 3 announcements to make. 1, teams are now split up. Secondly, a rejoiner or debuter will join the game or rejoin the game. And lastly, there will be no challenge today since we're having an ice cream party. Let's open this bitty up. Come on, Precious. Oh no! Now I can't have the ice cream party because the ice cream melted.
Don't you bring it, freezer? Finally, after 5 episodes, she spoke.
Okay, everyone. Since there is a local freezer here, we will have to have a challenge today. Today's challenge is to travel to New York City and sell everyone ice cream. No, I mean to make the best ice cream ever. Okay, go! I don't know how many minutes or hours later, 'cause Nick hasn't told me, but here's a cat eating a pancake. Alright, everyone, let's test out the pancakes. Oh, I mean ice cream.
11 minutes later.
Okay, now let's see the scores. Okay, there might be some concerns about this, but let me explain. If you're in the green zone, then that means you are immune and safe. If you're in the yellow zone, you are up for elimination. But if you're in the red zone, you're automatically eliminated. So, yeah, whoever's in one of these zones, good luck, or sayonara.
Did you guys hear something?
Oh my god. Another debut, first in season 2, and the first episode, and then in episode 4 or 5 or something, they have a second debut, and now a third debut. You got mad, Robot Flip.
I don't think that's that bad.
Even Nick doesn't agree, do you?
Well, I got paid, so it's fine by me. And there you have it. Our final 8. Courtyard, Full Chord, Rotation Wave, Conga Buster, Group. Not sure what I did to Formulator V1 and Crying. Those are our peeps who are making it to the finale soon. So who is in the yellow zone, you may ask? Well, here it is. Okay, so vote for one of these people to be eliminated. 2 people. So, yeah, you know the rules. Whoever receives the most votes will be eliminated. And vote for 10 people you want to debut, rejoin, and debut. The 10 people who receives the most votes will participate in a little challenge to debut or rejoin. So, yeah, get voting.
Hello, everyone. My name is Robot Flip, and welcome back to the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show again. Last time I finally came back from the coma after 2 weeks, and Spring Hill has done her co-hosting duties. Therefore, she has finished co-hosting the show. At the elimination, Formula V1 and Crying were eliminated. The challenge was to go back into December 21st, 2012, discuss about what happened, and shoot some cardboard monuments. We're still down to the final 7, but not for long, because we'll be down to our final 6. And I gotta say, this is the final elimination in this season. Okay, let's get started with the elimination without further ado. K-Nick.
Time for elimination.
Alright, everybody. Welcome to the final elimination of Season 3. Okay, enough with the chit-chat. The following people who are safe are Group, Not Sure What I Did To, G-Major7, of course, cause he's immune, and Courtyard, cause he's immune too. And the last person safe is Fulchord. That means Conga Busher is eliminated.
Nope, I played a great game, and also, this season was way better than season 2, and also, I'm proud of myself for making it far. I did great. Okay, toodaloo everyone, see you in the finale.
Alright, so this challenge will consist of 2 parts. The first part I'll explain right now, and the other part I'll explain later, after we're done with the first part of the challenge, which is to build a laptop. Whoever makes the crappiest laptop or doesn't build it on time will be automatically eliminated. So, go!
45 minutes later.
Time's up. Everyone, I'll be back. I gotta talk to Rotation Wave. Okay, Rotation Wave, I want to let you know something. I wanted to let you know that you have been eliminated. So, goodbye. Moving on to the next part. Your second part of the final challenge is to arrange the people who got eliminated in order on who got eliminated first to last. The 2 people who don't finish it or doesn't arrange it correctly will be automatically eliminated, just like Rotation Wave. Go!
I don't know how much time has passed, but here's an Adventure Time clip that you might like.
Fall.
Time's up. And also, I gotta talk to Not Sure What I Did To and G-Major7 about something very important, so I'll be back. Okay, Not Sure What I Did To and G-Major7, I want to let you know that you have been eliminated.
What? No fair! Robot Flip, this is such a scam! I'll make you pay.
Time to fling you guys. Alright, now we're down to our final 3. Courtyard, Group, and Fulchord. Let's see who will win the finale. Alright, voters, we need your help. So, vote on which contestant deserves the $1 million. And whoever has the most votes will get a special privilege. Whoever has the least votes will not get a special privilege.
Oh, don't click away. We have one more announcement. So, all of you are constantly telling us who should participate in season 4 or participate in this season or whatever. Well, your votes will be counted as the spotlight into the finale, which is next episode. Ergo, the characters you've been voting for will be featured into the finale. So, good luck on seeing your votes on there.
Okay, now get to voting.
Okay, so now that there's 3 people left in the game, who do you all want to win? So, as you can see, there's 3 stakes. One is courtyard, one is full chord, and one is group. So, raise your stake if you want courtyard. Raise your stake if you want full chord. And raise your stake if you want group. Okay, then it's settled. Your votes will be determined right here.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Klasky Csupo Effects Competition Show again, finale. And to celebrate, I'll blow this party horn and throw some confetti. Anyways, last time, Conga Butcher was eliminated. The challenge was to build a laptop and to arrange the eliminated contestants in order. Rotation wave, G major 7, and not sure what I did to were eliminated during those challenges. And it comes down to our final 3. Courtyard, full chord, and group. Who will win them all? Let's find out. But before the finale starts, let's check on our eliminated contestants first, then the bystanders and our finalists.
Alright, everyone, I'm the leader here. So, listen up. We have to pack our stuff, leave the hotel, and go to the winner's ceremony.
Well, thanks, Mrs. Obvious.
Hey, at least I have great leadership.
This kind of reminds me of last season. Last season, I was trapped inside the Wondershare Video Library of Losers. Remember that place?
Yeah, it was awful, but eventually we were free and was sent to the Holiday Inn.
Those were good times.
Everyone, let's follow Chorded. She knows the directions. It's great that I'm in the finale.
I'm not gonna lie, if you were in the finale, you definitely won since you won every challenge except the previous one. You won an immunity idol, and you've got sunglasses, which could mean good luck.
How do you know?
I know your secret.
I kinda agree with Fulchor on this one.
Hey, the final 3. Are y'all excited?
Yes!
Why did you have to shout like that?
It's time to see who gets an advantage. Group, you receive no votes.
Oh well, maybe I can win the finale. I mean, if I have the enthusiasm to do so.
And Courtyard has only one vote. Also, lay off the cool mojo. You're almost too lucky to compete in this show.
It's just I want to win this show so bad that I gotta be canny.
Which means Full Chord gets an advantage. The advantage is these gym clothings I had when I was in high school.
These look uncomfortable, but let's hope it will help me win this season.
Okay, our destination for the finale is Hawaii!
Wahoo! Do you even realize how great Hawaii is?
Despite the fact it has a volcano which can erupt and kill us all.
Soon after.
Huh? How did y'all get here?
It was all thanks to Jordan. She pointed us the right directions to the ceremony.
Okay, now that you're all here, I want the final three, the eliminated contestants, the 9 people who are signed up to debut, and the suggested bystanders to come here. The rest of y'all, go back home.
Hello, everyone. I want to speak this season after a long time. Me too.
Enough! Just get moving.
Fine.
Everyone, listen up. I need 2 volunteers for each finalist.
Me and Teenager 2 will help Courtyard.
I will help Group. Me too. Me and Ethereal Voices will go and help Full Chord win.
Okay, with that settled, now here's what you are going to do. You're going to do the previous challenges first, then we'll get on to the real challenge. Now, 3, 2, 1, go!
Many unbearable hours later.
And it looks like Full Chord moves on. But who will move along with Full Chord? And I think it is Group. Courtyard, I'm sorry, but you're placed in 3rd. But you'll just get $10 and a bronze medal.
Well, this is better than receiving nothing.
The people who voted for Courtyard, please leave. Now it's time for the most epic finale yet. Your final challenge is to carry a boulder and walk on some hot coal while carrying it. And drop the boulder onto the volcano to win the whole entire season. Volunteers, please sit down. Anyways, on your marks, get set, go!
Oh, so heavy.
Hope you've exercised.
Hope you got shoes on.
Hot, hot. Ah!
Wow, I'm immune to fire. Looks like my suit is really useful.
Now time to throw this baby into the volcano.
Not so fast.
Oh yeah, and how so?
Oh no, Jordan is about to follow the force.
Oh, no.
I did it! I won!
Full Chord wins them all! And the official winner of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show again too. Uh-oh, the volcano is about to erupt. Quick, everyone, get in the plane before the lava hits us, and we all die.
Don't tell me they're in the finale. I missed everything.
Hey, you're released out of jail. But be careful next time. Also, you're banned from the show.
What now?
Full chored. As I promised, here's the $1,000,000 and a Lamborghini. But there's one question to ask yourself. What are you spending the money on?
Well, the Orange Club did help me, so I owed them a gift. I'll spend it on an awesome cruise party.
Thank you all for such an amazing season and supporting this show since season 1. We hope to see you all next season. Bye, everyone.
Hello viewer, if you're watching this video, then sorry to burst your bubble, but I have exciting news. The Klasky Csupo Effects competition show season 4 is premiering right now. So you don't want to miss some very juicy action. Oh come on, I really love that mayo. But now that my show is returning, well, it is on.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Robot Flip, and his name is Nick. And welcome to the 4th season of the Center Effects competition show, also known as the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show, Universal. We are featuring a brand new cast, introducing Jazz Vocoder, Rainmod Vocoder, Ruined, Sad, Colorama, Divided Effect, Angel's Blast, Torted Orange Vocoder Edition, Talking Voices, Rubber Tongue, Saxophone Vocoder, Helium, more Testosterone, Sponge and Weak Vocoding, and one more contestant will be added into the cast of one of these people. It's a mystery contestant. Let's see who will be the 18th contestant in season 4.
Time for debuting.
Alright, you guys. One of you will join the other 17 into competing in the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show, Universal. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Loudness 2.0, Blind Major, Loudness, Ives, and Secret Sounds, and Elderly got 0 votes. You all will not join.
Oh man! Do I have to go into the Wondershare video editor of lasers?
Not really. You will go into the Filmora of Luxury.
Whatever. At least I can enjoy myself in luxury in the Filmora of Luxury.
Death. You received 1 vote. I said you received 1 vote.
How did it work that easily?
I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Electronic Sounds and Conic Cold also received 1 vote.
Well, do you at least have any medicine?
Yes, I do actually. I have Benadryl and some pills that hopefully will make you feel better, but there are some side effects. They'll make you go to sleep from 4 p.m. to 10 a.m.
Thanks, Robot Flip. You're the best.
Hey, wait. Give me a second chance.
Going Weirdness Every and Full Chord 2.0. One of you will debut, and the other will not. And the person debuting is Going Weirdness Every with 2 votes.
Yay! I knew people loved me and wanted to vote for me, 'cause I'm super stretchy and useful.
I can't believe I lost to a stretchy effect with the deform preset. Well, you don't have any gradient. Gradient map is the most important video effect in Vegas and Vegas Movie Studio.
Not always. Going Weirdness Every. Go join the others in the corner right there.
Hello, everyone.
Alright, fellow contestants. Well, this season, me and Nick decided we will go and explore cosmic space. Your first challenge will consist of 2 parts. The first part will be explained by Nick, and the second part will be explained by me.
Okay, thank you, Robot Flip. Anyways, your first part of the challenge is to go into the rocket. The first 3 people who make there will be the team captains. So, yeah. Chop, chop!
A little later.
And it looks like Angel's Blast, Going Weirdness Every, and Rain Mod Bach made it into the rocket first. So they are the team captains. But they won't choose their teammates this season. The spinning wheel will. And for each team member, you can switch teams if you like. Angel's Blast, you get Divided Effect, Weak Vocoding, Jazz Vocoder, Colorama, and Saxophone Vocoder. Going Weirdness Every, you get Ruined, More Testosterone, Sponge, Zupal's Effect V3, and Orange Vocoder Shorted. And Raymond Vocoder gets the rest. Angel's Blast team will be called the 6 Dwarves.
But yours only knows.
I met it cosmically. Going Weirdness Every's team is called the Cosmic Comets, and Raymond Vocoder's team is called the Gas Giants.
Okay, guys. You may want to hold on to something because we're about to lift off. In 3, 2, 1, blast off! Ooh, guys, look what happened on the news.
Oh my god. Nick and Robot Flip. What? They left us.
Everyone, get into your teams. Now that we have traveled into space, the second challenge is to go to Mars, grab the totem from there, and go back to Earth and bring it back to Nick. The cosmic comets win, the gas giants are neutral, which means the dwarfs are up for elimination. But before we pull up the voting screen, Nick will give back the totems. You get to keep them. The cosmic comets has a revenge totem. It has the power to let you decide who to swap votes with
The gas giants have that immunity totem. It has the power to give you immunity and excuse you from challenges. And the six dwarfs has the wind totem. It has the power to divide your votes in half. So be grateful if what you've earned. Anyways, we're doing a different voting style, which is who to save, just like season 1 and 2. So vote who to save from the six dwarfs. The person who receives the most votes will be safe. The person who receive the least votes will be eliminated and will go into the AVS luxury box. So get to voting!
What beautiful sights to see at the Courtyard Marriott. I can finally relax and watch TV, which is my favorite hobby. Hello. Who are you? I'm the half version of you. And I'm the quarter version of you. And I'm the eighth version of you. Okay, where are you all coming from? Right there. Core Major's latest invention. The banana split. The banana split? Really?
Okay, honestly, I don't know why it was called that, but the split part was worth it.
Oh, don't tell me they're in the finale. I missed everything.
Hey, you're released out of jail.
Previously on the Klasky Csupo Effects Competition Show Universal. 18 contestants participated to win some hard cash and a mention. The first challenge was to get into the rocket first and grab the totems from Mars, and it seems that the Comets won. The Giants were neutral, and the Dwarves are the lucky losers. Also, the question is that have these 18 contestants got what it takes to win? Let's find out on this episode of the Klasky Csupo Effects Competition Show Universal.
Time for elimination. Da 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 da.
Attention, six dwarves. Please head over to the elimination area.
3 seconds later.
Alright, be quiet for the elimination. Shh. Anyways, let's get on with the elimination. The people who are safe are Colorama, Angel's Blast, Divide Effect. Alright, the three of you. You are not safe yet, but the wheel will decide. Alright, let's see who the first one will be to leave the Center Effects Competition Show, Season 4. And it looks like Jazz Vocoder and Weak Vocoding are safe. Well, Saxophone Vocoder, looks like you have been eliminated. Any last words?
Well, yeah. I just wanted to say goodbye to my team and wish them better luck.
Alright, Saxophone Vocoder. Well, time for you to float to the space and don't come near the competition till episode 12.
Well, looks like I'm floating in space now. Or I'm just going to go to Mars to be eliminated because it has the AVS luxury box. So, I won't come anywhere near the competition.
Alright, everyone. With that out of the way, your second challenge is to dig the deepest hole into the moon and reach to the other side of the moon. And we have a classic co-host to demonstrate. Introducing Spring Hill Suites.
OMG, it's Spring Hill Suitcase. I missed you. And the first time I met you was at a cafe back in August 16th of 2015.
OMG! I met you at the cafe too. I missed you too. And I met Full Chore there too.
Spring Hill, do you remember me?
Oh, of course I knew you. Going Werners Every, I still remember you. I knew you since you were a cute little baby.
Okay, Spring Hill, do the demonstration.
Alright, now let me put the tape in the VHS player and let's start this baby.
Okay, Spring Hill, we're rolling. Hello everyone, me and Spring Hill will teach you how to dig with a shovel. Now I may suggest you use a jackhammer because it would be more difficult if you dig with a shovel into solid soil. So, yeah, step 1.
Hey guys, look what's outside. I see people. Maybe it's the cast for season 4.
I should be in season 4.
Shut up.
5 minutes later.
Alright, guys, now that you have seen the demo, now get to digging.
Wow, how can you dig that deep?
Well, it was all thanks to my grandpa for teaching me how to be a sharp digger.
Alright, team. It's about time that we improve ourselves.
Angel Splast, give me the shovel. I'm a very great digger.
Congratulations to Cosmic Comets. Psych! Because the 6 dwarfs won before you guys.
How? Ruin digged so fast that we would have won.
Well, go ask the Violet Effect about that.
That means the dark sides are up for elimination, right?
Right indeed, Ruined.
Which means that the 6 dwarfs, or should I say the 5 dwarfs, are safe. The Cosmic Comets are neutral, and the Gas Giants are up for elimination for the first time ever. And this may be shocking, but this is going to be a triple elimination. So, vote for 3 people you want to eliminate off the Gas Giants. The 3 people who receives the most votes will be eliminated from the competition. So, yeah, get voting.
Guys, I want to show you all my long-lost brother. And before I do that, I want to tell Spring Hill something. Spring Hill, for helping us today, you officially get to be a contestant in the Center Effects Competition Show Season 4. Does that sound exciting?
OMG! Thank you, Robot Flip. I'm so excited. Alright. The team I want to be on is the 6 dwarves.
Alright, everyone. Spring Hill is officially now a contestant. So, and she's on the 6 dwarves team. And also, meet my long-lost brother, Opposite Robot Flip.
Hello everyone. I'm Opposite Robot Flip. Robot Flip told me to replace him until episode 7 because he's going on a vacation to Burbank, California to get some stuff done for his parents. So, say goodbye to Robot Flip.
Goodbye, Robot Flip!
see you all in episode 7.
Ain't it nice being in a competition, Divide Effect?
Yes, Spring Hill, it is so nice. And we can absolutely have your help. And you're a great co-host, by the way.
Aw, thanks, Divide Effect.
You're welcome. Okay, Zupel's Effect V3, I want to tell you something. What is it? Okay, so we have to get rid of Spring Hill Suitcase. Why? She seems nice. Well, she may be nice, but she might use her niceness to get to the top. And maybe she will beat every person. What are you talking about? She's the nicest person ever. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Fine.
Every story begins somewhere.
Previously, on the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show, Universal, saxophone vocoder was the first contestant to leave the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show, Universal. The challenge was to dig a hole to the other side of the moon. Spring Hill Suitcase helped demonstrate the challenge by playing its VHS tape, and the results were that the six tours won, the cosmic comets were neutral, and the gas giants are up for elimination. Let's see which three people will be eliminated in Season 4.
Season 4 of what?
Time for elimination. Da 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 da.
Alright, gas giants, today, 3 of you all will be kicked out of the rocket. So let's get started with the elimination. Since I'm so nice, I'll give the ones who are safe a prize. Your prize is a handy dandy rock tumbler. It will help you in today's challenge. Anyways, enough with the blabbering. Let's get on with the elimination. Well, only 2 people safe are Raymond Vocoder and Rubber Tongue.
Hey, Raymond Vocoder, can you give me the immunity totem?
Sure, I guess.
Thanks.
Now it's down to the final 4. Who will stay and which 3 people will go? I'll just tell who's going to go first, since I want to hurry this up. Fat Gold is the first one out with 2 votes. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me!
I like to use my immunity totem.
Alright, talking voices, which means that Helium and Sad are the next 2 people out of the game. Any last words, you 3? You first, Fat Gold. Yes, I want to say something. So Spring Hill is not who she seems. Please be aware of her. She is trying to ruin everyone's game. You hear me? Okay, next is Helium.
I hope more testosterone can win for me. Plus, I can go back to working at the Tampa buffet.
And finally, Sad. Any last words?
I'm so sorry I let you down, Crane. At least I wasn't the first one out, unlike saxophone vocoder, the loser.
Okay, sayonara, you all.
Opposite Robot Flip, why are we here? We are not up for elimination.
Same for us. We're just gonna have to introduce 3 contestants. That's why I brought you in here. Alright, the 3 contestants are Talking of Flutes, Lost Effect, and even X discontinues.
Wow, it is so nice being here. Right, Lost Effect?
Yep, so nice. You could say that again.
Anyways, you 3, you will be on the Gas Giants. Get it up, y'all. Your third challenge is to create the best meal with some ingredients on Mercury. Whoever has the best meal to serve to our judges, including me, will win and receive a win ticket. The okay meal will be neutral, and the worst meal will be up for elimination. We have 3 judges. I'll be one judge, Nick will be the second judge, and the classic competitor will be our last judge, which is, drumroll please, Formulator V1.
Wait, Springhill, you're here?
I'm a contestant, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, you guys have 5 minutes to bake your dishes. Go!
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, y'all. Let's see your meals. First up is the 6 dwarves.
We give you the sherbet. Don't worry, Jazz vocoder smooth the surface of the rock so that your teeth won't get damaged.
I gotta say, this tastes pretty good. 8 out of 10.
You call this smooth surface? Just messing with ya. 9 out of 10. This tastes pretty good.
Is this vanilla? I love vanilla, but out of 10.
You guys get a 26 out of 30. Next up is the cosmic comments.
Here's a stone of salt. Literally.
Too salty. 4 out of 10.
Do you even realize how appalling this tastes? Yeah, 3 out of 10.
Alright, I'm gonna throw up right now. 0 out of 10.
You guys get a 7 out of 30. Terrible job, guys. And finally, the gas giants.
We give you some strudel out of these rocks. Hope it tastes great.
It does taste great. 9 out of 10.
Is this combined with apple? Because if it is, then words cannot describe how tasty it is. 10 out of 10.
I love strudel. Back in the days, we used to eat strudel for Thanksgiving. 10 out of 10.
And you guys get a 29 out of 30. Sadly, none of y'all got a perfect 30 out of 30. But I can say that the gas giants win, the 5 dwarfs are neutral, and the cosmic comets are up for elimination.
Look who's back, everybody. The most favorite co-host of this show. Anyways, I was wrong about helping my parents, because they just told me I had to move some old furniture out of the house and put some new furniture in. Anyways, all that matters is I'm back. And also, someone from the studio crew wants you guys to do a debut. So, here's the contract. Alright, Nick signed it. Alright, guys, we picked 24 old bystanders and 11 new debuters to audition. So, there's 35 in total. Anyways, goodbye, opposite robot flip.
Goodbye, everybody.
So anyways, vote for a contestant off of the cosmic comets to get eliminated. Whoever has the least votes will stay for another episode, and whoever has the most votes will leave the game. And also, in the link in the comments, click on that video link and vote for a debuter to debut. Anyways, bye!
Alright, you three. Since obviously Robot Flip did a horrible job at co-hosting, I'm going to decide which one of you will stay in the Gas Giants and the two others will leave. So, before we do that, let me go talk to the studio crew about something. Alright, I'm back. So now, let us determine who will stay by the team's vote and the spinning wheel. Now, let's do this. Alright, so Talking of Flutes and Even Discontinues are tied. Talking of Flutes won the first segment, and Even Discontinues won the second segment. So, we're gonna have a tiebreaker. Whoever can finish this pizza first will join the Gas Giants, and the other will leave, along with Lost Effect. Go! Okay. That means Talking of Flutes joins the Gas Giants. Even Discontinues, I'm sorry, but you have to leave.
Oh, darn it.
What a splendid morning, don't you agree, Robot Flip?
Oh, yeah. In the meantime, we can just read a book or something. 'Cause I'm pretty bored.
Yeah, me too. Let me go check on the contestants. Hey guys, how are you all doing? Oh, we're doing fine until you showed up. What? Listen, I had enough of you, okay? Don't talk to me and the rest of the team, alright? Fine. Hey guys, Giants, how's your teammate? Pretty good. And, why do you look so happy all of a sudden? Well, it's because I'm in a good mood today. Okay. Anyways, it's time for the elimination. Alright, now I feel awful.
Time for elimination.
Alright, so, since Weak Vocating joined, you can leave the elimination area. Well, good luck you two, I guess. Alright, so, let's make it snappy. We have 2 votes, and those 2 votes are for Rubber Tongue, which means that Talking Voices is eliminated. Any last words? Wait a minute! Let me see. Someone said they vote Rubber Tongue to be eliminated. I don't care. What? You don't care? And plus, it's not even your business. But, I was only trying to help. Yeah, you can help by getting out of here, alright?
But I haven't finished my last words. Alright, make it quick. Can't say I'm shocked, but it's been fun with you, Rubber Tongue. All those good adventures we've been through, we're gonna remember them as time passes by. Yep. Well, sadly you can't rejoin. Wait, there's a rejoin? Yeah, there's a rejoin. How did you know that? I heard you. Wait a minute. So that's how I know all this stuff? Gotta go.
Why are you bringing me here? Well, I have to eliminate you talking voices, sorry.
It's fine. Goodbye, Rubber Tongue. Goodbye, Robot Flip. And goodbye, competition.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye. Now it's time for the rejoin.
Time for rejoining a...
Alright, so, yes, someone got eliminated, which is Talking Voices, but she won't be here because, you know why.
Yeah, she's not even on the board.
Anyways, we got 3 votes. So, yeah, let's get straight to the...
Rejoin?
Yeah. Alright, so, let's start off with Csupo voter. You have no votes.
You could talk if you want.
Well, goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Fato, you also received 0 votes.
As expected. I shouldn't have said that confessional. And plus, I should have never auditioned in the first place.
Okay, then.
Wait,
Let's see, who else? Ringmar Vocator and Talking of Loose. You guys also have 0 votes. You can't rejoin. But don't worry, we have your vocators.
Wait, we? What do you mean?
Me and Nick. We have your vocators.
Oh, nice.
Alright, goodbye. Which means you 3 are left. Each of you received 1 vote. So, to determine who will rejoin, we have to spin the wheel. So, let's get straight into it. Alright, and Sad has been chosen. So he rejoins. Hello?
Huh? Oh, who's rejoining?
You.
Oh.
More testosterone. This must be your first time ever speaking in an episode.
Anyways, I'm glad I rejoined. Crying, I'll try my best. My very best. To win the million.
Alright. Which means you 2 are out of here.
Your next challenge is a quiz based on planets and their features. Your team must obtain either a 90% or a 100%. If you manage to do so, then your team wins. And the other teams are neutral or up for elimination. Okay? Now, 3, 2, wait! We need pencils! Alright, now go! Now here's a compilation of clips from fan-made videos of the Klasky Csupo Effects competition show.
Okay, let's get started. You see a million and eliminated with the most votes.
That's not fair!
Welcome back to the Klasky Csupo show.
Hello everyone, I ordered you to do this challenge, and I'm going to give my handles.
Okay, stand by, everyone.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, time's up. Now give me your papers. First up is the gas giants. Okay, looking a little good. Alright, your team gets an 85%. Not bad. Huh? I got a 100 on my test, didn't I? You're not the only one who got a 100%. Then that means... Sorry, guys. I didn't have the knowledge. Don't blame me. It's okay, weak focusing. Sometimes people don't have knowledge either. Okay, next up is the cosmic comets. Oh, wow, I'm impressed. Alright, your team gets a 100%.
Let's go! We've nailed this challenge. Yep, we sure did.
Alright, last up is the 6 dwarfs. Alright, your team gets a 67%.
Huh? Who gave us a 67%?
3 people.
And who are the 3 people?
1000 Flutes, Jazz Vocator, and Colorama.
What? How dare you 3 gave us a 67%?
Hey, easy there. Not all of us has the knowledge.
I'm sorry for yelling at you guys.
Angel Blast, I think it's time that you need to calm down.
You're right.
Which means that the cosmic comets win, the gas giants are neutral, and the 6 dwarfs are finally up for elimination. Oh my god. And here's a unique twist. You have to vote one person to be eliminated and one person to be safe. So, yeah, you get the idea. Vote for one person to be eliminated and vote for one person to be safe. The person who receives the least votes on saving will be eliminated. The person who has the most elimination votes will also be eliminated. Anyways, get voting.
Hey Nick. Nick, what's happening to your color?
Huh? Oh my god, I'm red. How?
I don't know, but... Wait a minute. I think I've seen this before. Your evil clone must have possessed you.
Possessed me? Like that'll ever happen.
Shut up, please. Oh my god.